Do you know what kind of martial art Polka use? Polkarate. Polka. I mean, I tried. Cut me some slack. I'm tired today. That is why I'm here to watch Polka's latest song, EverBlue. You know, I do feel a little bit blue, to be honest. I don't look blue, but I do feel a little bit blue. But that is why we have this to watch. Oh gosh, but we're gonna check here out. Energy, energy. Oh, I don't know why my thumb hurt. What is wrong with you? Dishonor to your cow. I teach my thumb. But yeah, let's jump into this. I'm excited. I love Polka and her music, and I love Polka in general. She's so fucking awesome, man. Did I start it? Captain, we hear something from beyond the grave. It's on the other side of the blue.
魂一つすらままならないし、世界は不完全で果てがないもの。ぬるく張り付いた孤独が冷え切って、いつまでも私をがんじがらめにしている。この薄暗い花に佇んだ永遠の終わらせ方を知らないまま、揺らいでは役を中、水面は遠く静寂と赤信号、吐いて衝突してる、帰れないどこも私が狂っているか、時間だからが離れていく。
damn. Okay, first of all, Polka is so incredible with the sing. Seriously, she's oh, dude, I love her voice. But holy crap, this was depressing. You know, a really, really sad, depressing song. You know how she's singing about, and I guess it kind of makes sense with the title EverBlue because we often associate with blue, being well, you're looking blue, or being low, you're being sad, you're being not in a good place, so to speak, and seeing this song, while it sounds, when you're gonna hear it like a little bit like that, like, oh, okay, but you really do hear in a way in her voice, it's rather emotional, it's this kind of this sadness to it. I maybe it's just me hearing it, but I could not I could really hear that it's sorrow in there. And as someone that, I mentioned it before, so it's nothing new to most of you, that I have serious case of depression, anxiety, so I can relate to much of this, what she's singing here. I don't know if it's Polka's her own feelings or it's just something she wanted to make a song about, but when you are depressed, it's easy to be like, it's all in your head, which is newsflash. Yes, it is in my head. That is where my brain is, and where all the chemicals and all shit is just splooshing around. But when you're hit by it, and as you're saying, it's get dark and darker, and you don't feel like anything. And that's how it really is. It spirals down, you know, and you will reach moments where you don't feel anything. And seeing all of this just really, really hits in a way. Also, seeing Polka in this video, I don't know why, but it kind of gave me like a creepy pasta SCP feeling to it. Like if you see this circus girl, run, or she will consume your soul. Like I get a little bit of creep feeling to it, but it also gave this, especially when you saw like her in the room and she lay down on the floor, like that was really the more. And I do understand the idea that is the literal of that she's walking around and she's so different from everyone else and not being part of things, like, and that is also something I think is incredible important when it comes to for example, representations in media. I know there will be people that don't like the idea, like, oh, why do we need more gay characters and stuff like that, or etc, etc. It is much needed, it really is. And I think it's important, and seeing like this is just really just makes me feel like, because many times, I'm gonna say it, many times in my life, and I think most people, most of you have felt this, that sometime in your life you felt the odd man out, that you really not fit in here. It can maybe just a moment, or maybe for a very long time. And I had that many years as well, that I feel like I have a hard time fit in because I'm a very introvert person. I'm very clumsy. I make dumb jokes all the time, and I'm trying to overcompensate with my awkwardness by making more jokes, and it just became too much, and it could become crazy. And then I'm like, oh my god, why am I even here? Let's run away, guys. Pretty much, And I just feel it's an very important thing to be able to accept people, And that is something I think is really funny. Well, not funny, actually more sad. When I grew up, I was taught, treat people that are different like good, like treat them as you would treat anyone else. But today, when you see the same people that pretty much said that, okay, my father, pretty much is against anyone that is not like him, aka white, straight, etc. It's really sad to see, and I do hope that And that is something I really hope with this community, and I get the feeling of it, that this community with Hololive and VTubers in general is more progressive than most. Because I think that is important. I'm so sorry I'm getting blabbering about it, but seeing Polka sing about this, about fitting in and emotions that it's spiraling into depression and stuff, it really just resonates with me in many ways. I'm so sorry about that, but I really, really love what she done here, and I think it's amazing, and hopefully can get people to think as well. You know, sometimes we need that little piece of like puzzle piece into the skull. Like it makes sense suddenly, you know, and that maybe you are not as alone as you think you are. I know it's sound corny, but we are here, you know. I've got to know so many people since I started YouTube that I know have same got through same things as me and understand when I'm not doing well. They understand that, you know, and that is very important to have that understanding. So yeah, but well, I will be back with more stuff here on the channel. I'm terrible, sorry for blabbering on like this, but it's a good song because it got me talking and it got me thinking. Polka, if you ever see this, thank you for doing this. It's an amazing song and you're an incredible VTuber. I think most of us agree with that. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with more here on the channel. So thank you for watching. See you later, and have a continue super great day.